Starting at small forward, 6'8", number 0, Jason Taylor.
Welcome to 2K Sports. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. We've got Morant, and it's Peterson in at the shooting guard. And for the Lakers, we've got Antetokounmpo, Tatum out there with Jaren Jackson. Then there's Edwards. It has been a heck of a season already, Clark, and we're just getting to the really good part of the year.
Yeah, I agree. Up the intensity now. You can see it and feel it. Seems like every game counts for more than just one game as teams fight for position in the standing.
Now here's Morant. Takes it inside and finished off. By Morant.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Tatum with it. He's guarded by McLaughlin. Ripped away. Pass to Embry. And here's Morant. Here's McLaughlin. Indiana moving the ball around. There's the pick to the paint. Here's Embry. And that one is hammered home.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
I did briefly speak with J.J. Redick. Tonight, it's all about how they deal with the dynamic Ja Morant. Coach said it's simple. We cannot allow Morant to get downhill. That's it. The hard part is actually executing that game plan. Ja has so many moves. He's so quick and relentless. We can't lose track of him even for a moment. Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. To the middle, here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And anytime Jackson gets near the rim, it's pretty much a done deal.
For Indiana, they've gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Peterson. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. 5 on the clock. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Howard sinks the three-pointer.
And early on, they looked great. They made all 4 of their shots to start this game.
Jackson with the screen. Inside, Morant with the steal. Pass to Peterson. The 3. And Tatum pulls it down.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. To the inside. Here's Giannis. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist.
Look, we know Giannis can get it done inside. Defense will have to try much harder to stop him in there.
Here's Peterson. Out to Morant. Nice move. And again, it's Indiana.
Boy, Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. Here's Jackson. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
And here's a guy that's not in coach mode. Jackson's going to give it all he has every minute he's on the floor. That's how he earns the N1.
Now here's Morant. He's a guy that can score, no doubt, averaging over 25 points a game. Elbow shot. That's good on the jump shot. Morant's got 6 points.
And you want to prevent Ja from driving to the rim, but you gotta also contest him at the mid-range and just hope it doesn't go in.
Here is Edwards. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Misses from short range.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And that one's good. Morant.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Kyrie Irving's checked in for Los Angeles.
Second team foul. Substitution on court.
And here is Los Angeles now. 6-point game. Four on the shot clock. The three from Tatum. The rebound by Carr. For Indiana, they've gone 7 of 8 from the field to start the game. Very hot shooting.
And that three-point shot has really evolved for Ja, becoming a bigger part of his game.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline.
Together, make some noise.
He's checked in for John Morant. And so it's Powell who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. They trail by 9 points. Down low, shot to stop the run.
For evidence of the mobility there from Porzingis as he shreds the defense in screen and roll.
Here's Carr. Banked in off the glass.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside Edwards. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
How about the work ethic of Anthony Edwards? Not to mention that linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke. But what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
The Pacers making a switch here. Ariza's checked in.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Here's Petrie. Ariza kicks to Goodrich. Indiana moving the ball around. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. Here's Marshall. The Lakers with the rebound. Here is Edwards. Look at those numbers of his. You just can't say enough about the work he's doing at the offensive end. He's averaging about 30.5 points a game. Goodrich passes to Marshall. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And the basket by Edwards. Edwards got 8 points.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets.
Oh man, it's like get your happy ass back on defense.
Well, the defensive rotation has been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Here is Edwards. The Pacers making the shot, and it's denied. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Porzingis.
Yo WSP, can you see me chats?
And it's laid in by Edwards. 10 points for him.
Getting on a roll.
Yeah, they can see.
Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
I'm a Raiders fan, so keep that Mahomes talk shit in Kansas City. Dark hole in this motherfucker.
Wanna play 2K together?
Give me that shit. Now I'm about to.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play.
Nah, I ain't that type of guy.
In 2K26.
We'll be back with the action for the
I'm in the
start of the
league,
second
though.
quarter in
You
just
want
a
to
moment.
send me a request. I'll play you. And then if you good, you can join the league. But don't do that, play the
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play.
I just want to 1-volt 1U.
The scoring breakdown for
no
Indiana.
one
Straight away, they
I ain't that type of
things up
nigga.
offensively with skillful
Either
passing,
you wanna
running
join the
smart
league
plays,
or you
and just
wanna
setting guys up for success.
be part of the chat.
They've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
We've got Tatum. Tari Eason is out there with Herbert Jones. Then it's Simmons. And it's Edwards in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Here's
What's your league called, bro?
close range.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but
What's
they're
your
gonna
league
be
called, bro?
happy with those
R&L.
kinds of possessions.
Real nigga league.
Edwards kicks to
Yeah.
Simmons. Eason, screen on Goodrich. Simmons passes to Edwards.
Let me get that.
The basket good off the assist from Simmons.
That lead.
Edwards got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
What?
And that corner pocket trip.
Everybody here, bro. Anybody you could think of is in this league. Celebrities.
Pass to Carr.
Oh,
Here's Goodrich. To the paint. Here's Collins. The shot's good. Collins has got the game tied up here for the Pacers.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
Simmons against Goodrich.
Oh, get that.
And stolen by Goodrich. From down in
Ooh,
the
I like
post.
that.
It goes. And the Pacers lead by 2. The Lakers shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Outside, Simmons. Back to Edwards. And it's Collins with the
I
arrow.
really want to play with you like we can do randoms for our team and play 5-minute quarters.
cool. Send me a request.
Marshall will bring it up for the Pacers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Petrie. Edwards defending.
That's my girl DJing her little music.
What's your PS
I
name?
get to play the game. She get to play her music. We all good.
Create the shot, but it's no good. Now here's Edwards. Defense
Backward.
right on him.
Backward. Backward.
Tatum down low.
Backward.
Marshall defending.
Hey,
And that
backward.
one's good. Tatum.
Backward.
A lot of the best scorers do what's called
No,
punching.
come on,
Looking
bro.
to create contact with the
They
defender
cheated.
that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah,
What?
and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a
It's
shot
called
blocker. But
R&L.
when the offensive player
It's a real
basically
nigga
misses
league.
all the contact, we could do without
Only the real survives.
against
If you
defense.
feel me.
Morant.
Stand it up. What? What? What?
Put it in chat.
What?
Now we'll hear from
What?
Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you. John Morant looking to lead the way. He said, I set the tone.
Brown.
My teammates feed off of it, and I love to compete. That's how we all grew up playing on the blacktop
Hey.
outside, competing at a high
Hey.
level. There was no cameras around.
Hey.
Kevin, back to you.
He's got that alpha mentality. Allie LaForce with the report. Hey, Allie, thanks.
I don't just add anybody
Here's
in that
Morant.
zone, bro.
Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Good on the
How?
shot. Morant's got 13.
And we all know Ja's capability to fill it up, and he is showing it here tonight.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, Giannis punches it home.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Morant passes to Carr. It's hauled in by Giannis. Last game for the Lakers, they pick up the W against
out the way.
Out
the way!
Edwards with the stop.
Well, I tell you what, once Edwards accelerates, I mean, he looks like he's playing at a different speed than goes around.
Edwards against Morant. Pass to Carr.
Give me that.
He doesn't get that one. Great tee that time from Giannis. Craig, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And
Get out the way. Get out the way.
Helpless to stop them right now.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Goodrich.
The decision-making about Antetokounmpo is really
His name is Giannis.
He knows when to spot up, he knows when to roll to the bucket off screen, and he knows when to give it up.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's ready to talk things through with them. The Lakers making a switch here. Powell's checked in. And so it's Indiana with it. 4-point game. Pass to Peterson. Now, here's Marshall. Here's Embry. And the layup falls. Embry's got 6.
And
Like, that was lazy-ass defense. I mean, rebound, but, like, bro.
About gritty and determined with the soft touch to make.
Backward.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 6. Back to Tatum. 6 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo setting the pick for Tatum, and it's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. 2 seconds left. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time. Tatum's got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers. 1:22 left to play here in the second
Rookie.
quarter.
Shut him down, rookie.
Now here's Morant. He's got 13.
Shut him down, rookie.
Off on the layup.
That's what I'm talking about,
They
rookie.
haven't been able to turn it into
Now,
a
go ahead.
big lead, but their
Get out the way.
advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis dumps it down.
And you know, the way Giannis Antetokounmpo moves in the pick and roll is tough for the defense. I mean, there's no way really to match his size.
Here is McLaughlin. 6-point game. Pass to Embry. Here's Peterson. Guarded by Powell. Out to Morant. Off target with his 3. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Driving the lane.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Lakers shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And he knocks down the first one.
Taking 2 shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. We've got 13 seconds left here in the second. Here's Peterson. 1 second left. And so it's Los Angeles holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Now we have a moment to go courtside. Allie LaForest has got something for us.
I'm here with Coach J.J. Redick. What do your guys need to do to pull off this win?
Just continue to emphasize being organized, both offensively and defensively. We've been in the half-court or in transition, and we've been organized.
Thank you, Allie, for that. And, folks, we'll be back with you after this short halftime break. So don't go away.
And get ready.
Hello and welcome, basketball fans. The first half coming to an end with a deficit for the Indiana Pacers.
When you face an aggressive team, you have to match that energy. I mean, they haven't done that, at least in the first half. Yeah, just look at the free throw disparity. They haven't been at the line much at all.
And let's move on to the Eastern Conference standings. The true contenders are beginning to stand out.
You know, right now for Indiana, this hasn't been the dominant season they were hoping for. They've let a number of winnable games slip away. Do not sleep on them. Oh, sorry about that. They have the talent to kick into high gear and right down the
Hey, 2020.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And here is Los Angeles now. They're leading by 8. And so in the game for the Pacers. They've got Morant, and it's McLaughlin in at the 3. Edwards drives in. Pass to Jackson. Clock at 6. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. McLaughlin against Tatum. Morant outside. Here's Embry. Chin shot, and the layup is good. Embry's got the first basket of the second half here for the Pacers.
The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Tatum gets it to go inside.
Yeah, the length of Antetokounmpo is it's hard to deal with, quite honestly, especially when he's operating in the pick and roll.
Morant passes to McLaughlin. Here's Cowens. No good from outside. Lakers leading by 8. Guys, a screen on McLaughlin with the drive. Antetokounmpo, no good. The Pacers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Morant with a wide open look. All 3 off the mark.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Pacers will take it.
Ow!
And the coach's challenge has been triggered here. Coach wants a review of the out-of-bounds violation.
And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coaches,
the previous play is under review.
To definitively determine the out-of-bounds call.
And depending on what point in the game it is,
the ruling on the floor is confirmed.
1 possession. Each possession so critical. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside announcement. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen, regardless of the call staying the same.
Here's Embry. He's got 8. Good. And the
Come on, bro. Niggas not like that.
Embry's got 10 points in the game.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Coming at you with so many ways to get his points. Tatum draws a lot of contact throughout the game. Gets himself to the line.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he's been terrific, guys. I mean, the percentage is right around 86%. So, no doubt, he's pleased with that.
Boy, I tell you what, he's really coming to his own this year. I mean, that is an enormous step up from what he shot at the line last season.
And he makes both free throws.
A young man who has an appetite for greatness, always pushing himself, is Jason Tatum.
Pass to Embry. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much.
I didn't call a timeout. I called a challenge.
Straightforward.
Like what?
Simple.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Jones checked in for Los Angeles.
Come on.
First one falls for him. Good on both. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. 6-point game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Powell with it. Still without a basket. And the dunk by Powell.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Now here's Morant. The shot, no good. Simmons with the defensive effort.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Morant passes to Peterson.
Great defense, nigga. Oh, wow.
Plays it up and makes it in. Peterson's got his first 2 points.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with.
Here's Powell. Takes it off the glass. Powell's got the lead up to 8 now for the Lakers.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Simmons against Morant. To the inside. Embry. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Powell outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Wow, bro.
He took it up strong, but the defense was ready for it.
Here's Peterson. Guarded by Simmons. Pass to Embry. Indiana moving it around. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 from Morant. Porzingis with the rebound.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Powell finds Porzingis, and the dunk by Porzingis.
Boy, this team takes on a different attitude when Porzingis imposes his will like that. His energy and attitude, infectious.
And so the timeout here by J.B. Bickerstaff. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. For Indiana.
Oh, God.
Out to the right wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:58 left in the third. Into the lane. It's stolen by Eason. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, a lot of conversation in the NBA about expansion. Commissioner Adam Silver said, there are markets out there that are very interested and will run through a process. I'm looking forward to it. There's an enormous amount of interest out there. It's on the league to look at it holistically. Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, we appreciate the report. And so here is Indiana after the basket by Los Angeles. Inside, here's Carr. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. Here's Edwards. Edwards making a statement.
Boy, you love to see Edwards shine on offense like this. I know it's got to be making his coach happy, too.
This is what you call good bench management.
Now caught. And Marshall kicks to Goodrich. Here's Petrie. Shot clock at 6. Over Eason. And the shot falls short this time.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
The Lakers have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. That one's checked in for Morant. So he gets them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
No misses yet. Can't do much better than that, guys.
Here's Petrie. Edwards defending. Shots good from Petrie.
Okay, you call me
You'll
on
take
me.
as many high percentage looks as you can get.
Now Edwards. He's got 19. 18 feet out, and that one released in time, but no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Pacers trail by 14. They've got Jackson. Also, Antetokounmpo out there. Tatum out there with Edwards. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Now, that's a big-time physical play. Hard to get in Marshall's way when he's attacking the rim like that.
Here's Edwards. Edwards with the powerful flush.
Just Mr. Reliable again here today, Kevin. I mean, they need his points, and he's producing.
Here's Petrie. Edwards defending. Shots good from Petrie.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Los Angeles leading by 12. Here's Edwards. It's rebounded by Carr. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Pass to Carr. Back to Marshall. Here's Cowens. Shot's good. Marshall making the play.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Got this screen on Goodrich. And there's the drive.
Just rubbing it in their faces. That
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And timeout call by J.B. Bickerstaff. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And Indiana making a change here. Morant's checked in. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. And he was adamant that they need to tighten up their team. That communication at that end has led to breakdowns, wide open shooters, and easy buckets. He sounded pretty frustrated, guys.
And Allie, thanks so much. Pass to Edwards. It's close.
You lucky son of a bitch.
Morant, right side. Shoots from the right block. Buries the jump shot.
An offensive juggernaut. Really, Morant is capable of getting it done from just about anywhere.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one's on Morant. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, you know, for me, when you can convert this many times in the paint, I think that's a sign that your offense is really in a healthy state.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Working from medium range, he was trying to take what the defense gave him there.
Here's Tatum.
Give you what you wanted, nigga.
And the Lakers lead by 14.
You can't excel at all as a defender on Tatum. Mid-range not his go-to spot, but he took advantage there.
Carr the pass to Morant. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
Pass to Edwards. And he drives in. It's rebounded by Indiana.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two, for sure two. No need to make it fancy and special.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
The first free throw is good. Well, Clark, with the game becoming more global, some are saying the NBA should adopt some feeder rules to more closely align the leagues. Any changes you'd welcome?
Well, you know, Kevin, with all the shooting that teams possess now, maybe the league can get away from the defensive 3-second rule. I mean, there's so much switching and interchanging as players play. The offenses are usually so well spread out. I think you should just maybe abandon that particular rule. Throw those big guys a bone and let them park inside at their own peril.
Peterson's checked in for Indiana. Shoots. Embry. That's good.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
And it's blocked. They recover it. Tatum on the wing. He's guarded by McLaughlin. 5 to shoot. Now Jackson. Oh, the dunk.
Well, Jackson Jr. is an efficient rebounder, and he knows to send that one right back.
Here's Peterson. Edwards defending. Onto Kumbo with the steal. Outside Edwards. Now onto Kumbo.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Embry, covered by Giannis.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his balance.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. And Los Angeles with some changes. Zingas checked in for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Lewis comes in for Tatum. And it's Powell in for Edwards. Jackson outside. Here's Powell. Jackson with the screen. Rips it down with 2 hands.
What agility there. Look how quick Jackson moves after setting the screen. Perfect execution.
Here's Peterson. Guarded by Powell. Porzingis pulls it down. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break. No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Lakers.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely. Just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them. And as usual, some excellent work tonight in what was a quality big impact game for Anthony Edwards.
what's left to say about his performance? I mean, the fans definitely got their money's worth.
And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. And hit the three. And here are the Lakers. At one point, they led by 16. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And here is Powell. Here he goes. He finishes with a one-handed dunk. It's Morant. And so the Lakers take the win. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence.
Giannis, you knew coming into this game it was a big-time matchup. How locked in was this team tonight?
We came out tonight. We knew it was going to be a tough game. We played hard, we played together, and that's why we got the win. And I'm really proud of my teammates.
Well, the attention to detail was certainly there from the whole roster, and it led to this win tonight. Congratulations, Giannis.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. And that'll do it, folks. And so now, for Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.